So you can throw it, it does damage, and then you pull it back. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like a lightsaber throw. You throw it and then you can retract it. And it does damage both ways. That's cool. Grants force shield for each enemy hit on the hammer's recall directory. Generates rage for each enemy hit along the hammer's recall directory. Rage, please. Yes. This costs rage to use, but it gives rage back if it hits them. We're in single player because the multiplayer is kind of laggy. I don't know if it's working now, but we're on single player currently. Yeah, Kevin's playing this because Kevin loves these types of games. And he's going to put thousands of hours into it, I'm sure. This is his jam. Oh, this lady has good shit.
I am here to nudge you back on the right track.
Gothic pistol. Dueling pistols would be fun. Topaz, support, utility belt. That's pretty good.
I am trained to wait for history to unfold, no matter how slow paced. Do what's expected of you, Fate Walker.
Can you not talk so creepy? She's super creepy. I don't know.
My endurance is waning. I need a breather.
I bet you do. They have an adventure mode too, which I saw. Once you beat the campaign, you unlock adventure mode where it randomly generates stuff, like Diablo 3.
A chilly breeze coming from the depths. Soul magic.
Companion shrine? Is that my friend?
That's not happening.
It is my friend.
The necropolis. No turning back now.
Well, shit. That move hits so freaking hard. I love it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, that he's somehow popping up to the ground when the ground's made of stone. It's like, really?
This is the tail end of the unholy procession that went through here. The cult of the sleeper has much to answer for. It's not possible.
Oh, it's not enemy. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, skills in this are great, and there's so many of them, too.
I can't do that.
I can't wait to see what the hell they do with this game over time. It's like, it's already really good.
Not right now.
And they're just getting started. It's just launched.
I can't do that right now. Can't manage that right now.
Level up! Yeah, I don't know what the in-game is yet. I don't know what kind of in-game they have. I don't know if they have like Rift style or they have maps or what the in-game will be like. Let's go for a bit more attack speed too. And passive. Let's go for the emergency heal. And then we'll probably move down and get the life leech next, which will probably make it so I'll be an immortal god. Max level is 90, so that's probably you probably get only 90 points to spend on the skill tree. Wailing arrows. Did this game used to have a different name? Someone mentioned earlier that this game used to be called something else. Umbra?
I need more power.
Umbra's a weird name. I don't know. I don't like that one. That's such a cool... All these abilities are super fun so far. Health, movement speed, dodge chance, force shield. That one's pretty good, but I'm a yellow only kind of guy. If it ain't yellow, don't even bother. I don't want it.
I need more power.
All right, let's see. Wailing arrows. Looks like all of our abilities leveled up a little bit, so let's see if we can make them better. So our shout grants a temporary block chance buff. All enemies hit by the shout are affected by weakness. Weakness chance 100%. Weakness duration 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's it. Health increased chance of health globes spawning while the skill is active. I'll try that one. Bleeding edge. Increased area of effect. Increased projectile speed. I need more points on it though. Anvil's woe. Area of effect +1 meter. Spawns a ghost ally that hits an enemy after they are hit by this skill. Knockback distance. Grants a buff on each enemy hit on landing. That's pretty cool. I wonder when we get our next point though. Need some point up. Lightbringer. Can I make Paladin? Charge a sacred spell that deals damage in an area of effect and teleports your character. At the beginning, at each new charge step, the area effect and damage are increased. But only stabs though.
That's not happening.
So I guess there isn't holy melee stuff. Maybe later we can get something that lets us cast spells while doing a shield or something. Or there might be some holy like melee abilities too, probably now. There we go. That guy was a little on the tough side. DP FPS was like, ah. Oh, hello. Bunch of crap. Nice. He didn't drop anything. I know. Sometimes they don't. Actually, he did drop stuff. It just all crap. Because, you know, why not? Who needs loot? I don't need loot.
Can't manage that one.
PoE might be free to play, but I've spent more money on Path of Exile than any game I've ever played, multiplied by like 2 or 3. I have spent so much money on that.
It's not possible.
I'll take all that. Battle Axe, is that any good? 30 to 77, way higher top end damage. 10 to 28 toxic damage. Ooh, Reddit. Critical hit damage, ailment status, chance, research generation, and then toxic damage. It's like the axe of Reddit. We'll try it. See how it goes. Health, that's good. Put that on there. That's a big upgrade. Health, all resistances, ferocity. Critical hit chance. A little less health, but everything else is way better for us melee-wise.
I feel the power coursing through me.
I bet you do. 97. Willpower generation. I don't want that. Bow. I'm curious, what kind of builds are you guys playing? Those that are playing while watching in the background. Die! Shotgun shield with lightning. They have shotgun shields? With lightning damage? Always mage. They got a lot of cool looking spells in this. You're doing dual pistols with turret and evasion right now. It's kind of hilarious.
It's not possible. Not happening.
God, that hammer hit like a truck. Death Gazer Railgun. What? Charge a sniper shot. As it's charged, its area of effect narrows and damage of its shot increases. Base physical damage converts to lightning damage. Bows and pistols. That sounds awesome. Looks like range gets some really fun abilities too.
Not happening.
I know I'm part of the problem with free-to-play games, but I just want my buffs, alright? I need some keys in my Farmville. I almost got the Cupid Canine in Farmville, alright? It's worth it. I had to invest a lot of keys, but it's a Cupid Canine.
Can't do that.
It's totally worth it.
can't do that right now.
I'm a one-man army. 900!
Sulfur smell. Soul spawn. There's a fully fledged demon down
900
there.
again. Jeez.
A demon. Just for me. I should never have come here. Alone. What was I thinking?
You weren't thinking. Because you're a man. You know, there is a staggering high number of emergency calls every year from men getting their dicks stuck in something that they stuck it into. A huge number of them. Because we are defective, I think. A common one is sticking it into the suction thing on a pool. Apparently that is a common thing, and I'm like... Solar flare. Ooh. Channel a damaging area effect from the sky that follows the cursor.
I'll never see it coming.
Oh, it's like in Gears of War, the laser beam thing. Who's your dad? Subbing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. So far, the most OP spec I've seen while looking around is this Twitch Prime spec, where you click on the sub button talent tree and you spend your point with Amazon Prime on Twitch Prime, and you like instantly win and get 60 emote spells to cast and chat. It's like, it's nuts. They just click the sub button, spend their talent point on Twitch Prime, and it's crazy. It's just pretty much like instant win. Those all suck.
It's too big.
That's never been a problem for most of chat. Get out of there. It's too big. Oh my god, thank you, Who's Your Dad and El Cubano and Blue Game for specking in the Twitch Prime. You instantly win. Congrats, winners. Congrats, Blue Game. Yeah, you instantly won. You won the game. You now have 60 spells to cast in chat. What'll be your first spell? Oh yeah, let's level up. Let's go pure ferocity for this one. More max health, or do I want to go more damage? Do you want to go deep in the tree? Let's start going deeper. I want that life leech. Your force shield is above certain sacred spell damage is increased. Wait, sacred spell damage? Dealing sacred damage instantly kills enemies below 15% of their max health. Underlings and specialists only. Maximum health. Attack speed. I have to figure out which one I want to go to. This game currently has no microtransactions at all. I know this is weird, you're going to have to listen slowly, but
Not possible.
when you buy this game, you get all of the game. Like, you buy the game, and you get all of it at once. Yeah, so...
What are you looking for?
You don't have
A
to
new
buy
weapon,
anything
perhaps?
more once you have it. I'm still trying to process that myself. I don't quite get it. I'm like, what now? What do I have to pay?
Please, come again.
But it's like, I will remove that
For
gem.
all of its sparkle, this one does not satisfy.
What does that do? Oh, I can re-roll item sockets. And I can just buy gems straight up, too. Interesting.
Remember to polish your rings to keep them sparkling.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Let's get rid of all of that.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Well, thank you. Feels good to be appreciated for once. Can you upgrade gems in this? Probably not. I didn't
Got
see a way to
everything you
upgrade
need?
them.
Excellent. Come back soon.
Yeah, I don't think you can upgrade gems, so I don't need to save them. It looks like
Hope
no.
to see you again.
This looks like Diablo 3. You haven't seen Diablo 3 in a while then. You need to go double check. And then come back and go, oh, whoops.
No way across this chasm. Unless I free those bones. That might do it.
If I free those bones? Oh, whoops. Did I forget to use the pink dye? Oh, I left it on the ground, didn't I? I gotta go grab it. That's right.
Not right now.
We'll go back and grab it. It's just on the bottom. Oh, that's cool. We're filling the bone pile up. That's so cool. The door opens and bones pour out and fill in the gap. What's the biggest difference between this and Diablo 3? Probably this one isn't shit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I like Diablo 3. I'm just teasing. I like to get the Diablo people riled up once in a while. People, they get so mad.
I need a breather.
This one feels like it has way more depth to it in terms of abilities and skills and stuff. And one thing that's cool, since they don't have classes, you can mix and match all the skills you want. So you could be a Spellblade where you mix spells with melee attacks. You can be, and the stuff here buffs both spells and attacks, so you can be hybrids.
The
And you
air
can
is
figure out.
freezing. I must be getting close.
And with the
But
passive
to
tree, you
what?
can rotate it around and get it to be whatever you want it to be. And find the best combo of spec skills that works best for what you're going with. Like if you want to start out with some spell stuff on the beginning and then go into archery, then back into spells, you can totally do that or something. Figure out like some way to break the game. Because some of the middle tree and the end tree do touch both attacks and spells, so you can hybridize some stuff. Yeah, rotating the tree is like, whoa! Remember, this is the beginning of the game in the first chapter, so things are going to be easy. A lot of people say it looks like a clone of PoE or Diablo because they don't realize that that's a genre. Action RPG is a genre. And action RPGs will look like action RPGs because that's what they are. Just like shooters look like shooters. Like at first glance, Battlefield looks like Call of Duty. We just glance at it real fast at the gameplay. It's just a type of genre. But graphically, this game is utterly gorgeous. And it plays quite like a hybrid between the two things. Okay, grab those. PoE looks nothing like Diablo? Yes, it does. It does. I promise it does. That's why I want to check, because is this Diablo every time I play it? It looks like more like Diablo 2, though, to be fair. It looks like Diablo 2. And they both look like action RPGs. Dan watched Square Enix. Is Square Enix doing something today? What are they announcing? Outriders? What is Outriders? Is that an RPG or what kind of game is it? What? Chaos all the way?
Can't manage that right now.
Let's see. Oh, the reel's going on now. It's a co-op RGB like Remnant. That could be good. Have to try it. Critical hit damage. Yeah, the other thing's not really... Well, actually, there is health on there. It's only 35, though, which is not much. Oh, the Bulletstorm people are making it. That's awesome. I love Bulletstorm. Put that on there. I'll swap that out. The shout buff does not last very long, unfortunately. It goes away so fast.
That's not happening.
God, this dude is so good. Well, I forgot about Elder Ring. I wonder when we'll finally see more of that game. I bet we'll see a lot of these games at the PS5 and Xbox Next reveal, whatever they're calling it. I like the music in the background. Subtle. This was like a boss.
What now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they warded the way down. Bastards.
Only torment and oblivion await down there. It might not be too late to return to the warmth of the surface. Find a new life. Forget about this foolish endeavor.
Something is in my head. I must break the pedestal before I lose it.
Why are you here? What are you trying to achieve? You are too weak to succeed. A pointless death will accomplish nothing.
It's not pointless, sir. Let's get some more tankiness. Hopefully we'll need it. And then max health. I don't want tankiness. I think I want melee damage. Yeah, we'll go for that one. So going on to the second tree.
Free yourself from the gate. You owe them nothing.
Okay, I need. Looks like I gotta go through to get to the other side. Online mode works now. Awesome. I'm really enjoying this barbarian type like character. $1,300.
Did she abandon you? You have been further than any of them. They would understand if you fled.
I think that's a thing right there. Pants, insulated long shorts. I think I may have missed one down this way. Jeez, I'm hitting like a truck.
The protective dome is ruptured, and the dark whispers have stopped. Can't do that.
Oh my god! 1,800! What the fuck?
The way down is clear.
I am just annihilating everything. Holy shit. I was chunking that guy.
The necropolis itself is freezing.
Good. The summoning can't be stopped now. The Devourer shall feast on their soul. Come
Move speed.
now. Let us greet the interloper.
Alright, I think this is gonna be a boss.
I welcome you, hero. You have come a long way to find death. And death you have found.
You are but a pawn. Who do you serve?
I suppose letting you grasp at hints of truth before taking your life is the least I could do. We do not get many guests around here. The deads can be dull sometimes. Anyway, my master, you ask? His envoy, Udai, led us here.
What for? What's behind that gate?
Quite the thing, isn't it? The structure behind this gate is as old as the world itself. Created by our makers, the Primordials. A shame that you will never get to see it. Not while you're alive, that is.
Well, I will just have to kill you.
The sleeper is merciful. You will serve.
What?
Is that? That can't be.
Oh my god.
Val will never believe this.
I am just absolutely slaughtering everything, and it's amazing. I fucking love it.
I'm unstoppable.
Plague Burst, Infinity Sphere, Arctic Sphere. What's Plague Burst? Cast an area of effect that causes enemies or summons to explode upon death and poison damage. I think I already have that one.
They'll never see me kill me.
Cool. I know, my build is just absolutely OP as shit. I'm just annihilating everything.
More of them. So this is where they come from.
It sounds like that he thought I was gonna die down here or something.
As the world itself.
Whoa, this looks super cool down here. How do you build this massive structure like that? Whoa, look down there. That is so badass looking. A building in the dark. This is so cool. Let's go with a little bit of attack speed. That way, get my swings high. And then... Physical, toxic, and rend damage is increased. You cannot inflict other types of damage. Oh, wow. A percentage of physical damage becomes rend damage. So like bleeding? The more rage you have, the more damage you deal. This applies to all forms of damage. Material damage, I think, means physical damage? I don't know why they call it material. Unless material means physical toxic rend. Fire, frost, and lightning damage converted into physical damage. Looks like all types are converted over. Yeah, so bleed and poison. I think I want the life leech first. Life leech will let me survive a lot more stuff, so I'll have 2% life leech. Oh, and let's see. We have another point to spend. Increase flight speed. Knockback distance grants a buff. I think we'll do that. Generates more threat. Temporary block chance weakened. Stuns enemies. 4% seems really low on that. We'll do weakness. Weapon damage, that's good. Bleeding chance. Ailment damage, projectile speed, area of effect. Let's go area of effect to make it bigger. Spawns a ghost ally that hits enemy out there hit by this attack. Increases damage. Reduce rage cost. I'm loving the way you can customize all the abilities too. Anarchist halls. So we got a ways to go. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a lunch break because I'm hangry. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back on in about an hour or so. I'm gonna go have some lunch. But